God, what can this urgent call be for? I was with the phone last night, but he never said anything. Anyway, whatever the situation might be.
I want to talk to you.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
France Palace.
Obet, I wonder what could be happening in the palace this urgent. I noticed almost all the notables are rushing to the palace.
Don't worry, my friend. We'll soon find out. I was supposed to go hunting today with my father. I need to carry palm wine to the market. You know my father doesn't joke with business. But to my greatest surprise, he said that we should wait. That there's an urgent matter in the palace demanding his attention.
Bet, why is it that all the notables are rushing to the palace? Chick. Obet. Could it be that the fund is dead?
The gods forbid. How could you say such a thing? If you ask me, I always say it's an urgent matter that concerns the village. Why not wait and find out when they come back?
Obet, Chick is right. In fact, let's just wait and find out from Papa when he comes back.
Mambo, you better mind the way your tongue utters word before you land into trouble.
Guy, forget that thing. Nothing will happen. The weather today is too harsh. I need to take my bath.
Obet, suit yourself. But you have to wait for me to carry drinkable water for my mother before you dirty it.
Suit yourself then.
Hey, off down there. Hope you guys came with your money.
Now, all right.
Ah? The cashier is here. Come and give her the money.
Benjandam.
Yes?
What about those 2 washing dresses? I have noticed they have consumed more than 2 gallons of water. Should also pay 25 francs just like others.
What? You 2 washing dresses there have to pay 100 francs each?
Yes.
Damn, that's too much. The fact that your father owns this stream and is the only stream in this village does not give you the right to extort money from villagers like that. You need to be human at times.
Hey, Mr. Lawyer, hold it right there. What's your own? Nobody invited you into this matter. You that you're making it a match, cha-cha-cha-cha. Are you not paying up of free?
Look here, young man. I don't just want to spoil our relationship. Just go and carry that gallon of yours and leave this place, otherwise I'll change my mind. Rubbish. All of you down there, come and pay your money and leave this place. I want to take my bath. No carrying of drinkable water now until after 3 p.m.
Zingazanga no lagelo. Zinga bambo pufula temetu mangele. Way. Zinga bambo pufula temetu mondo.
My people, the urgency of this call has made us leave our homes like mice visited by soldier ants. In fact, no real man will drink from a calabash, no matter how small it might be. So, as the custom demands, let's rise and give due respect to the lion of our land. Bear. Bear. Only a fool gets into a dancing arena and starts dancing without knowing the ceremony. Isn't it, Maoku? If I say, or rather we say, we know the reason for this early cockcrow meeting, then some of us might be more than that fool in the dancing arena. With due respect, Your Royal Highness, can you roll palm oil on the calabash before we ask the hand of the bride? Your Highness, please tell us the reason for this early meeting.
Elders of our land, as you can see, today is not our ordinary Neokum council meeting. We have amongst us people that have come from afar. I will not deny before my people that I had not received their letter long before today. I thought of it, and well, they are here. So I think it is better they let the cat out of the bag. Gentlemen, before you are my most trusted cabinet members. Others are not here. They have gone to their farms. So why don't you go ahead and lay your proposals to us?
Gentlemen, Mbe, permit me wipe the dust off my face. Whether they have come for good or for evil, are we not going to be hung by the neck with whatever they are going to say? Considering the fact that you received their letters and the okum, we, your cabinet members, have not seen to true word before they are coming. That is like forcing a month-old baby to creep before his time.
Hey, Tamanjong, you better watch that tongue of yours before your teeth cut into two for you to swallow the rest. I need not remind you that you're talking to His Royal Highness.
Shut up and sit down. The fact that you were made successor after your father died does not give you the right to talk to your elders anyhow.
Silence!
Amba, you equally to say your own father.
Silence!
Amba!
At least I deserve some respect from you. This is not the market square. They are here. Let's give them an opportunity to present their proposals to us. They are here now. Let us hear what they have to say.
Your Highness, elders of our land, I greet you all. My coming here today is to present before you a golden opportunity. You all know the difficulties we have as concerns good drinkable water. Before you here are representative of American NGO. I think they are in better position to explain the reason why they are.
Your Highness, notables of Moweso agree to you all. There is no need quarrel about this. As you can see, my colleague and I are representative of a non-governmental organization with headquarters in Texas in the United States of America, in charge of helping local communities in Africa with good drinkable water and other facilities.
Did I hear you say good water?
Yes.
Did anybody tell you that this village is a desert? Huh? This village has the best water in the entire nation. Take it or leave it. And I am the sole supplier of that water. Better say something else.
Amba, or whatever you call yourself, will you with immediate effect bundle your ancient self into your seat?
Ngam, no way.
If you have transformed your entire household into pigs and you live in a pigsty, then not mix the entire village into it. As far as I'm concerned, in my humble and irrefutable opinion, there's no drinkable water in this village. We don't have drinkable water. We don't have water.
Silence! Sit down. Sit down, everybody. Sit down. We do not have to open our anuses very wide for outsiders to see how wrapped our intestines are. Today seems to be a very rainy day in this village. First, we could not hold the meeting inside because of light failure. Now we are outside, attempting to draw swords on each other. My elders, please, let's calm down. Gentlemen, I will beg that you give me time so that I can chew words with my elders. And I will get back to you as soon as we are done.
Your Highness, we've heard you. We will go. But please, Your Highness, whatever thing you want to do it fast. This is an opportunity to embrace without delay. It has been discovered that cholera and other waterborne diseases are easily spread as a result of bad water usage. Remember they say, prevention is better than cure.
Yes, that is it.
Damn.
Yes, Papa.
Place that plantain stem well and put enough mud around it to stop the water from flowing out.
Papa, that's exactly what I'm trying to do.
But Papa, if we block all these places without a good drainage, will that not resettle inside this pool?
Will you shut up, my friend? What do you know about that? Are you here to do what I asked you to?
Papa, there's something I want to suggest to you.
What is in them?
You see, whenever children in this village come here, they always escape around the bushes there. And when I try to stop them, they will complain of not having a train around. Then what do I expect them to do?
So, what do you suggest we do now?
I suggest you dig a latrine here, so that they will also pay before using it. If not 25 francs, 10 francs or even 15 francs.
Chai, Ndam! A latrine around a drinkable water source?
Yes, of course.
Chai! Hey!
You are truly my son, Dam.
Thank you, Papa.
This explains why I always tell you people you have your father's head.
Yes, Papa.
Son, leave your sister alone. She's just like her mother.
Okay, Papa.
So, where do you suggest we dig it?
Well, since you still have enough land here, I suggest you dig it there, or even behind you.
I think my friend Tamanjong will be very happy with this latest development. Let me go and see him before carrying out this plan. Continue to do your work. I will join you later.
Okay, Papa.
Okay, Papa. Ndam, how can you suggest to Papa that we dig a latrine around a drinkable water source?
Life, life, life. Oh, life. It's a clean thing. But if we can't handle, it's gonna be too dirty.
Madam Chop no grow. Add us 2 liters of palm wine. If my friend here refuses to pay, I will pay with immediate effect.
Yes, bring it. Even if it is 5 liters, I'll pay. I've discovered a new line of business that will earn me another fortune.
Your son must be very intelligent to have given you such an idea.
That again. A lion can only give birth to another lion. A lion can never give birth to a goat.
Huh? Get away, my friend. You are a fool. A very big fool. Amber, my good friend, don't you think this your dream might be shattered?
What?
If you do not do something. The NGO people who are coming to construct the water scheme in this village, nobody will want to pass around your stream to fetch water. Talk less of paying 25 francs to use your latrine. Theirs is treated water and is free for everybody in this village.
You have a point there. What do you suggest we do?
What do you mean by us? You should say, what will you do, not us.
Part of the money we spend together is the money I collect from the stream. So you should be able to help me in finding the solution to this problem.
I thought you said you are a lion. What happened to you and your son? Okay, listen attentively to what I am going to tell you. Look for money.
Yes.
And get some palace notable. Rub
Yes.
their mouth.
Yes.
So that they will be on our side.
What do you mean? Come out clear. Join us in.
Taking stand against the NGO people who wants to spoil business for us in this village. Remember, majority carries the vote. So that we'll have majorities on our side who are going to stand against those evil people.
Have a point there. A very serious point. What about the phone? How do we tackle him?
At times you talk like a child. Forget the phone. Has he not been having shares from all the water business you do in this village? Just meet him. Give him something that will keep him comfortable. I mean, happy, and promise to come and increase later. And that is all.
Damn, Manjong. You're a genius. Sometimes I wonder why you were born in Africa. You were supposed to be born in the dreamland, America, where you'd be able to work in a missile-producing factory. Ma chop no go. More drinks. Gankav.
Life, it's an easy thing, but if we can't handle, it's gonna be really bad. Oh,
Pa Ambang, the man in the entire village with the tortoise brain. Every time I see you around the palace in this mood, I know you are up to robbing someone's lips.
Your Highness, when you see a hunter leave his wife in bed as the cock crows, you should understand that he has set a trap either in the middle of the road or beside the road.
I know you very well. You always set your trap right at the middle of the road. So where did you set it this time?
Mbe, thank you for accepting the little kola nut. Thank you for being on my side when the people came to the palace concerning the water issue. Your Highness, you know the gods of the land have decided that I should be the only one to supply water in this entire village. It is a sign that I will do other great things. I came to tell you something new I want to do for this village.
I have always known you to be a very, very industrious man. So, what is it you want this time around? Okay. Mama, that is good. That is good. It is okay.
Tamanjong.
My brother.
I kicked my right foot at the entrance into your compound. Then I knew that either you are in the house or on your way out. I greet you again, my brother.
Always as timely as a spider. You never miss your time to go out. Do we go in or?
Since you are on your way out, we do not need to go back inside. You know, only a lazy woman will join a lazy man in bed to sleep till midday when it is the farming season.
True.
Came with something for you.
Something?
Yes.
What is this for?
Money, of course. Or what do you think it is? Call it money for snuff. Or better still, take it for anything. I'm just coming from the palace where I talked to His Royal Highness. Also saw that I gave them their own share of the money.
Amba, you are the true son of the soil. But nobody walks the street and pick palm nuts and put it in his mouth without seeing the palm tree. What is this money for?
You are right, Tamanjong. Call it money for the support you people have been giving me in this village concerning the water issue. You are a brother indeed. Not like that poor, wretched Josiah, who says he's a retired school headmaster. He served in government for over 30 years and came back to this village with an empty bag and a big mouth like that of a crocodile, disturbing people with unnecessary grammar, making noise everywhere.
Forget Josiah and his ancient grammar. You know water is of great strength to everybody. Forget. Do not bother yourself.
The ungrateful ones in this village, do they know that? Even the new latrine I have to dig there, do they know it is for the benefit of the entire village?
Did I hear you say latrine?
Yes, of course. Come there and see for yourself. Let me not waste your time.
Thank you, my brother. I want to rush to the farm to check on my traps.
Bendam.
Yes?
This is drinkable water. And I want to fetch here.
And so?
Please, can kindly take this your goat out?
Which goat are you talking of?
This one, of course.
Are you better off than this goat? By the way, have you paid your money? Mambo! Has this English paid his money?
Not yet.
Sonji, which money are you talking of? Does your father own a piece of land here? Come on, go and pay your money or leave this place. Nonsense. Get out from here! Go and pay money, leave this place!
Ndam, you regret this.
Get out! Get out! Nonsense!
Holy heavens. Eyes of ancestors. Can someone tell me how everybody in this village will not die because of this filth? Amber, so this is what you have been doing to people in this village?
Josiah, what is it? Where are you coming from at this time?
Does it matter where I'm coming from? I'm talking to a pig who has not realized the filth he has just rubbed on this jug from his head. As if that's not poisonous enough, with the same hand, you've tasted palm wine from this jug and you've put the rest back into it. And this same jug you carry into the market to go and sell to the villagers. I've not said you've done anything. Who has said you've done anything?
What will you gain if you to only water? What will you gain if you stop your community from progressing because of your selfish interests?
Hey, stop there, my friend. Your money.
Chick! Make sure nobody uses that letter without paying.
Nobody's going to pass here without paying. Everybody
Please,
must
I beg,
pay.
I'm seriously pressed. Please, I beg. Please, now.
Come over there. I don't believe you care what you don't pay. Now you want to go shit where you don't pay. Yeah, Papa, get the place. Come on, go shit for us. You shit touch him.
Please, I beg, I'm seriously pressed. Please, I beg, I'm seriously pressed.
Nonsense. Rubbish.
Benjandam.
Yes?
Remember the last time we did not really collect money from everybody who washed dresses here?
Mambo, you're right. You have been so very, very kind lately. And because of that, our business has dropped. We are going to do something about it.
Yes. So what do we do?
Mambo, listen to me and listen very, very good.
Okay.
And do exactly what I will tell you to do. As from this moment, make sure nobody carries water or wash dresses here without paying at least 100 francs. Ish! This nonsense must stop. This business must grow. Whether people in this village like it or not.
Yes! Supported.
Nonsense! This is my father's pool. And this is our land. Rubbish! Nonsense!
Let's fight. Tropical diseases. It's unbearable. It's unbearable. Come on. Everybody come. Let's fight. Tropical diseases. Oh yeah.
Mama, get my one tongue to you.
Ngapa headmaster oyene.
Mamingene. Don't tell me you've joined Pa Amba in the club of filthiness in this village.
What do you mean by that, Pa headmaster?
Mamingene. How can you be washing babies' dresses, babies' diapers inside the cooking pot? And I can see it's just like from the fire. It's just from the kitchen.
Is it today, or am I the person to tell you that to get water in this village, you need to use your humanhood in exchange?
Mamingene, what has the scarcity of water got to do with you washing babies' diapers, napkins for goodness sake, inside the cooking pot?
There's no water, so I have to manage the little I can get to.
This is nastiness, filthiness of the highest order. By the way, where's your husband?
He went out a few minutes ago to see off a friend.
My son.
Yes?
Can you help him come inside?
Old man, can't you see I'm having some work here to do? Go in and fetch it by yourself.
My son, so sitting down here is too much work you are doing than to go in there and fetch me water, right? Well then, give me way. Let me go in and carry it myself.
Yes, go in and fetch it by yourself. Have you paid your money?
I don't have any money to pay.
You have to pay your money.
I don't have any money.
Then be ready to go back home with that empty container.
Pay me your money. Pay me your money. Pay me your money.
Nji, what is it?
Nobody will leave this place without paying money. Pay me your money.
Mami Isaac, are you a goat for the slaughter or for the market that this idiot is pulling up like this?
Papa Headmaster, he says I should pay money for using the latrine.
A what?
The latrine.
Is there also a Latin here? Hey, woman! This man has planted an atomic bomb in this village. He is preparing this village for a catastrophe. How can a man dig a pit toilet close by a water source? A drinkable water source for that matter. Let go of her, you moron! Let go of her!
Pie master! If she leaves without paying her money, be ready to pay on her behalf.
Yes.
Pay her money, Oma. Pay her money. Pay her money. Pay her money.
What is happening here?
Pa Headmaster, he says I should pay for the water that I carry.
Yes, all of them have to pay. Pa Headmaster, why do you have to tell my brother to let her go without paying her Latin fee? Look at Miss HM. I've respected you in this village enough. If she leaves without paying her money, be ready and sure to pay on her behalf.
You Nikon Pope. Who asked you to talk? Do you know you're talking to an authority?
Which authority? Are you not the retired master who left the city and came back to the village with nothing, but with an ancient grammar?
You uncultured, untamed baboon. You know where you're trying to talk to me? You know where you're trying to talk to me?
Hey, Pie Master, leave my brother alone. Leave my brother alone. Leave my brother alone.
Do you know the first person who came into this village with a set of chairs? I did. Do you know the first person who came into the village with a candle? I did.
I don't get to know the property.
The first person to come into this village with a 3-battery radio. I am the one. The first person to come into this village with a tablet of paracetamol. That was in 1972. I am the one.
Awara.
The first person to come into this village with a kerosene lamp. I did.
I don't go to no property.
You know I can sue you for assault and molestation of an old woman.
Collect.
Let's go. Let's go. I know what I will do. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I hope this crazy man here is not trying to bribe his way into having monopoly over the supply of some other thing in this village. Because whenever I see him around the palace here, I begin to smell a rat.
You only have the mouth to talk. Nonsense. What did you do for this village after being the first son to be a master? You, eh?
Mbe, did you hear this ingrate? In the case you don't know, or it has eluded your shallow mind, let me query some sense into your numbskull. Who was the first person to come to this village with a white man as a friend? Who was the first person to come to this village with a back of Chinese right which was shared to the whole village, including you?
So is the rice today.
You stay quiet. Stay permanently mute when I'm talking. Don't listen at Akimbo. Who was the first elite of this village to enter the Prime Minister's office? That was in the days of Foncha. I was the one.
Josiah. Josiah. We all know your story in this village. You need not remind us every time about it. Yes, we all know you are a great man.
Mbe, that is the reason why I say this born, bred, and forever will be Tapa. It's of no good to this village. It's of no good to this village.
That is why I have scheduled a meeting with the water officials in 6 months, so we can all deliberate over this issue well.
Mbe, 6 months to deliberate over an important issue like that one? I see this greedy miser here has not only bribed and corrupted you, but the plans to annihilate the whole village and the entire community will soon come to pass.
Yes, you can go. We don't have grammar classes here to invite you.
My elders. My elders.
You hear what is happening there? You see what I've been telling you? You see, officer? You see what I've been telling you? You see?
My holy Jehovah, will you two come out of this pool this minute? Come out!
Yeah! What is against them? Bang master! You've come again! Eh?
Am I getting the moving of a cow or the brain of an ass? Do you know you are talking to a government agent? This is a sanitation officer of this village.
Sanitation officer, my food.
Who is saying that nonsense?
Is it not this, they call it what? Mal elevation of Pa'amba? This Nikon Pope?
A toilet! Beside a source of drinkable water?
I've been telling you, that's it.
This is dirtiness of the first order.
I've been telling you.
HM, let's go. I'm going to inform the minister with immediate effect.
Go. I've been telling you.
HM, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You see, officer.
Bye-bye. Hey, master.
Awa, Yandam, so people spend the whole day here without coming to school, eh?
Shut up, Annie. Don't you know you now work for our father?
Working money, you say. Okay, just wait till mommy comes back.
If you dare open there and twin to and tell mommy anything, you see what I'll do to you.
Hey, something's about to enter your container.
What? What are you trying to do? Almost does not mean he entered. If you dare pour that water, be ready and shot to go back home in that empty container. Nonsense. Pour it and carry again in your father's pool. Funyam.
Funyam.
The Bombay.
Be gentle with him. Mbe, what really is wrong with our son? I think he should be taken to the health center before the situation runs out of hand.
Not the health center. Haven't you heard?
No.
The health center is all filled up.
Oh.
This strange illness has attacked so many families in this village, both the young and the old.
What kind of strange illness will attack the entire village? Mbe, you have to do something about it. Today is our son. Who knows who will attack next?
Woman. Quiet. Quiet, woman.
I don't want anything to happen to my son.
Who told you something would happen to him? Driver, take him to the city. My queen,
Mbe.
Go with them. I will join you later. Let me have the meeting with the notables.
Dab.
Dab. What's happening here? Mamo.
Dab is dead. Dab is dead. Oh.
Mamo.
Chief of Center, please. Can you tell us what is happening to my people? What is happening?
With due respect, Your Highness, why are you behaving as if you don't know what is happening? It is an outcome of the good water you announced to us on several occasions that you and your people have.
Water? How can ordinary water cause this type of strange illness to everybody?
Doctor.
Please, check.
Another patient.
Aye, Chief. What particular illness can cause this?
It is not a particular disease. It is a waterborne disease. That is cholera.
A waterborne disease? Oh! God of my fathers, I have killed my people.
Another case.
Let's check the other words.
The chief of our health center. I want to say that I'm very sorry for what is happening to our people. You know our people have this saying that if your hand touches excrement, you cannot cut it off. You just wash it and...
Mbe, I'm glad you are being sorry. It is said that better late than never. But again, they say the stitch that saves 9 should be in time. He has just buried his son out of negligence. If we were a late father, he wouldn't have allowed things to degenerate into the situation in which we find ourselves now. Mbe, I must say it the way it is. Because of greed and self-centeredness, you've allowed your throat to be so dry for it to be wet with blood by bloodsuckers and flesh eaters.
Please, Bide Master. We should not concentrate on oil that has been spilled on the sun and forget to save the one in the calabash. Mbe, if you permit me, can we just ask the chief of center what to do now?
Chief of center, our chief, please, can you tell us what we can do now? What can we do now?
Your Highness, the first thing we need to do is to fight to see that we get good drinkable water.
Consider it done. Consider it done. Josiah, please, can you work with our chiefs here to see that we get good drinkable water in this village? Please, do all your best.
I'm most obliged, me.
In addition to that, you and I will write to the Minister of Public Health through the regional delegates for more medical and human resources to fight these diseases.
Life, it's an easy thing, but if we can't handle, it's gonna be real bad. Oh yeah, life, oh life, it's a clean thing, but if we can't handle, it's gonna be too dirty, very dirty. Life, Oh, life, it's a good thing. If we can't handle, it's gonna be real bad. Life is such a pleasant thing, but if we can't handle, it's gonna be too disastrous. Life is such a pleasant thing, but if we can't handle, it's gonna be disastrous. Come on, everybody. Let's fight tropical diseases. Come on, fight. Come on, everybody. Let's fight tropical diseases. It's unbearable. It's unbearable. Come on, everybody come. Let's fight tropical diseases. Oh yeah. Come on, everybody, and keep your environment very clean. Come on, everybody, keep your water and your environment very clean. Come on, everybody, keep your water very clean. Come on, everybody, keep your water and your environment very clean. What will you benefit if you destroy your own community?